Gears of War out on the Xbox 360 from Epic.
Gears of War, you play a character called Marcus Phoenix, sprung from jail at the very beginning by an old friend called Dom. There's a lot of backstory as to why he was in jail in the first place. That comes out later in the game.
What are you doing here? Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
Basically, you are the COG elite, and you have to infiltrate the Locust at the very, very depths of the Earth, where they have tunneled beneath, and they have all these tunnels, and we need to find, as the COG elite, the very centre of their base, so we can drop the resonator and blow it up, and hopefully ridding the planet of Locust Horde forever.
At least until the next one. It's only a matter of time.
So what's good about Gears of War? Well, first of all, they've taken essentially a first-person shooter and made it a third-person shooter. What that does is open up this amazing panorama of graphics. You can see all these great details of these towers and these urban environments that you can go and shoot around. It makes it a real complete and complicit game.
But it's so much more than so many other games. The AI is excellent, the graphics are excellent.
I started playing this for about a month on campaign. Absolutely brilliant. The levels are great. It's really good design. Good dialogue with the characters.
State your name, soldier.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Cole? As in the coal train?
Yeah, that's right.
You have to order your team as you would with Ghost Recon or with Rainbow Six or something like that. But they follow your instructions to the T. You tell them to attack, they attack.
When a teammate goes down, you can revive them. I just run over, hit X, and up they get, and they don't die. So you always have some backup.
Thanks.
I will never get bored of seeing the roadie run, which apparently was inspired by news documentaries at war and roadies running on stage while at rock concerts, so not to be seen by the crowd.
Another thing I really like about the game is that when you're shooting at an object in the game, it gets destroyed. So if someone's hiding behind it, then they don't have long before your bullets are going to be penetrating their skull.
What don't I like about it? Well, does it really have to be that violent? What do you think?
Gore is good. I don't care what Paul says. Violence, bring it on. It's its biggest selling point. Brains flying out, limbs coming off, you get a shotgun right to the face, the entire body blows up. It works brilliantly.
The one thing that I really enjoy about the game, and which contrasts the blood perfectly, is the architecture, and you don't really hear a lot about that. You see all this blood going on, people getting their heads blown off and such, but no one takes the time to actually look and see that there's these gorgeous buildings around them, and there's such beautiful architecture to be seen in this game.
Architecture. This is Gears of War Restoration. What's that all about? This game is all about blood hitting the camera. It's not about nice cornices or great coves in a building.
Mike, no one agrees with you. Whilst you're off looking at the architecture, we're blowing the back of your head off.
Think you can do better next time? I sure hope so, soldiers.
Gears of War Online, it's a fantastic game. Some of the players online have picked it up very, very fast. I mean, you know, you've been playing a couple of times, you go on, you pick it up easy, that's what I like about the game, you can pick it up very quick. You go online, but the problem is there's people who have picked up even faster, and they get you.
I love the bayonet chainsaw. I think it's fantastic, great touch, bit cheesy at times, but that's only if you're getting chainsawed yourself. I think if you're chainsawing somebody else, there's nothing quite as enjoyable.
So to sum up, Gears of War, Xbox 360, it is the game on the console at the moment. Nothing else is touching it. I give it 9.5 out of 10. It's brilliant, and I think the only thing that's going to beat it is the sequel.
Gears of War is a very good game. If I was to give it out of 10, I'd give it 8.5, maybe 8 3/4 if it's lucky. I think it is. 8 3/4 it is. Definitely buy the game, it's brilliant.
Gears of War on the Xbox 360, I give it a 9 out of 10. Beautiful architecture and lots of blood.
Gears of War, Xbox 360, made big waves. Waves of blood, unfortunately. 7 out of 10 for me.
Not really a wave of blood, more of a wave of mutilation. I give it 9 out of 10. The only thing I look forward to more, Halo 3.